Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David. It's Monday, April 10th. Do the second reading of the night. This will be a quickie. Our favorite president to hate, Donald Trump, is filing an appeal. I know, stop me if you've heard this before. Filing an appeal to stay the ruling that Mike Pence has to testify against him for the special grand jury on the January 6th committee. Well, not the committee, but the investigation of the January 6th insurrection events. Will he be successful with his appeal? I mean, it seems really unlikely, but let's find out. Let's see what insight Spirit might have to give to us. Working. He's always working the angles. Working. That's also, I believe Lena Rodriguez is the apprentice card. You know, it's doing all the work. There's that emotional leaving. Page of Swords. And the Three of Wands. And then underneath it is the delusion card. Okay, so it's not telling me if it will be... These cards aren't telling me if it will be overturned. But what it is telling me is that Donald Trump is continuing to work, continuing to try and find ways to slow things down. You can think of this as the work slowdown type thing. Instead of the dutiful working, just cranking stuff out and getting this done. And Donald Trump's thing, he's trying to slow down the wheels of justice. He's trying to slow down the process any way he can. And central underneath it is the Page of Swords. He pulls out another crazy idea, waves it around, and hopes that maybe he'll get some traction, maybe he won't. I'm really not seeing him getting much traction with this. You know, he's not been winning any of his cases, and I think this is going to continue to be another loss. And he's tired of losing, but he's not going to stop trying because that's just how he is. Just double down on everything. But he's also making plans. You know, that whole thing with the January 6th. Some readers do see Trump leaving. This would be him leaving and him making plans. So I think this is more that he's trying to sort out what his next goal is. But if Trump does flee the country, this will be the case that does it. This is going to be the one that gets him to turn tail and run. And he's not seeing things clearly. He's delusional. It's just kind of, he's throwing, this is kind of, in some ways, this is throwing anything against a wall to see what sticks. No, this isn't going to go anywhere. And I think it's driving him more and more to wanting to avoid the consequences of his choices and his actions. Okay, so that's my thoughts on that. He's going to try and slow things down. It's not going to work. He'll plot and scheme with his next plan. But he's very concerned. He's not quite sure what he needs to do next. Hope you like this reading. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up and a like. Do all the YouTube-y things, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great night.